Hi, all curious minds. I've been listening to Mo Gawdat's Scary Smart audiobook for the last couple of days, and I think if you love sci-fi, it's a must-do listen masterpiece. While I was reading the book, listening to the book, I was amazed by his brilliant humor, despite the fact he is talking about a serious topic. So, as I already talked about, I'm a fan of sci fi. I love to wander around in alternative realities, explore different kind of concept, how we could live our lives differently in a different time or in with different technologies, different ideologies. Sorry for my English. And then, and then I return to my reality, and I'm sad, and I'm hoping I have the opportunity to experience this kind of change in my lifetime. So, in the book, Mo presents a little game called Sci-Fi or Sci-Fact. It is a very simple game. He tells you some technology in a famous sci-fi movie, and you can decide that it is a sci-fi or a sci-fact, and it's already present in our in our time and help us with our lives. So thank you, Mo. This game made my life, made my day. It helped me to, stop, look around, and appreciate all the wonders I possess, all the resources I have access to, and it helped me to fire up my excitement for the wonders that will come, and it will help my life. So, the book is all about AI, but it's not techy, not hard to understand the science mumbo jumbo. It's more like a philosophical, ethical speech about how we should teach our child, yet a still innocent superhero-like being, the AI. What values will it learn from us? It will decide to save us, or it will, or will, or will. So we are all will be a collateral damage in the process. This idea got me thinking. The book is a philosophical, so my little thought experiment is, it's just philosophical. So, the AI will learn from us, and it will learn how we are interacting with each other. It will trust, and we will trust it to serve us and make our life better. It will probably not need a great presence in our physical world. It will learn how we treat each other in the cyberspace. So, some may know I was developing a state of the art security solution, and I still have a passion for cybersecurity. In cyber, we have a concept called zero trust. It's a in a simplified version, it's like never trust, always verify. So, if you never heard about it, you are one lucky guy. What this concept teaches you is never ever trust no one. Not your business partners, not your boss, not your managers, not your clients, not your colleagues, not your devices, not your infrastructure. Never ever trust anybody and always verify it. So I was like, okay, always verify. Against the policy requirements are met. If not, you got banned and you will not have access for anything. What a nice concept, isn't it? So, I was thinking about it. In real life, this concept really is not a viable option. So, nobody trusts nobody. Let's start with a business example. So, I want to buy some supply, something, anything. I found a provider. Then I want to have it. But I won't pay till it's delivered. Because I'm not trusting my supplier. But my supplier will not deliver until I pay. Because he is not trusting that he's going to be paid. Remember this basic concept. Never trust, always verify. So this is like so I'm verifying my stocks that is this product arrived. No, I will not send the money. And the other hand, my supplier will check the bank balance. If do you send? Have you ever sent the money for this product or not? Then, if the money is not appearing on my bank account, I will not deliver the goods. So it's very similar example. It's about job application. So I want to have a job. I apply for a position, but I will not work until I get my first payment. But the company will not pay me until I deliver my first month of service. So basically, we are stuck at some point. Can you imagine our law system if it would like to be in a zero trust environment? No, I don't want it. So, when someone asks me about security concept, or more precisely about zero trust, I'm tempted to say you need to trust at some point. Without trust, you have to do everything on yourself, everything yourself. And our society was built upon collaboration, and so we need to trust each other. The concept I would like to introduce to you is called trust but verify. In this concept, we trust everybody, but we always verify that they are acting with a good intention. If we notice anybody with a bad behavior, we investigate the root cause and try to resolve the issue together. The idea behind this concept is the majority of the people don't want to hurt us. There is no black and white distinction between actions. I say this purposely. We don't want to punish the other because they made a mistake. We would like to help them understand their issues and help them to resolve their failures. So Well, unless they really try to do harm. But we already have actions how we can handle this called the law. In cybersecurity, we have many concepts. The most famous one is black and white listing. This is actually two concepts, but I try to keep it simple. So, like, if you are good, you go on the whitelist, and we will never bother you with security checkings again. But if you are bad, you will never receive presents from Santa again. From Santa again. Yeah. You may think this is silly. There is no such thing as black and white. Everything is gray, and this is a very famous quote from many movies and philosopher. But if we look at the firewall level, we usually see three actions on the network connectivity. These actions are: we can allow a packet, and it will pass through the firewall, or we can block a packet, and the sender will have no clue about what went wrong. So this is the second option. Or we can say we are going to return, and some other security rule, firewall rule, will decide that we should allow or block a package. So basically it's black and white list. So can we do better? Yes, we can. We have a concept called application gray listing. This concept is similar to blacklisting. We can have a whitelist for those who we trust. I tend to say that this is a very strict, list. I don't allow anybody anything. So we have to be picky who's get on this list. And we have a list for those who have, so we have a blacklist as well. And the gray list is for those who did not verify that they are trustworthy yet. And we will block them until they are verify their intentions. So this concept is a bit better, and we can provide guidance on why this happened to the other, and and then we can help them resolve their issue. And most of the time, so we can help them to resolve their issue. But most of the time, this guidance is missing. So basically, it's just a blacklist, and you made something and no connection, and you have no clue. And yeah, so there is no guidance, and we're just punishing the victims even more about, yeah, I missed something and I have to resolve it, and there is no guidance, so it's not good. So this is why I loved working on the BitNinja project. It was built around the concept about gray listing, and what I learned about cybersecurity while I was working with them is I knew nothing about cybersecurity. Really, I don't know anything about it. Nor are the victims, who were marked as attackers. And marked as attackers by many security solutions or companies. But when we helped them and taught them, they learned. And with their knowledge, we learned new ways how we could help the next victim. So I hope this idea will influence someone, and I hope my children will not learn the zero trust. And AI will be will be our children. So I hope we will stop blaming the victims. I hope we will learn how we can help each other. And more importantly, we learn how to trust in the other. So, thank you, Mo, for your book Scary Smart. I'm almost finished with it, and I can't wait to listen your other work as well. I would like to close my thoughts with the closing quote from my other channel, GoSec Ninja. Let's make the internet a safer place together. And I hope we will see each other next time. Bye.